What's going on, YouTube? I'm just getting off work. Yeah, as you know, I live on an apartment that's on a couple floors up, so I'm about tired. But anyway, if you know, you know. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know that I'm driving a 2006 Jeep Liberty that my sister let me borrow. That was sitting up for like a year and a half. So it had mold, it had all kind of different things on it. And so I'm cleaning it, just doing different things to make it look like something again. So long story short, I just went to the parts store and I just got seat covers and I got a steering wheel cover. I threw the steering wheel cover on down the road, but I want you guys to just take a journey with me. I'm gonna put the camera on a tripod and then I'm gonna put in the passenger seat and the driver's seat. I'm gonna show y'all the before and after. So let's just do that together. You know, it's really my sister's Jeep. She really wants to sell it eventually, but I figure she didn't have to let me use it. She didn't have to let me borrow it until I'm waiting to get my Jeep Wrangler. But she did. She looked out. So I'm going to take care of the Jeep as if it's a Lamborghini. I said it in one blog, take care of other people's stuff like it's a Lamborghini, and God might bless you with a Lamborghini. So without further ado, the next clip will be at the Jeep, and I'm gonna just give y'all a brief video of the seats or whatever, and then I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod, and then I'm actually gonna put the seat covers on and give you guys a before and after. So just stay tuned. Boom. All right, beautiful people, we made it here to the Jeep Wrangler, and this is what we're working with. Both seats have holes in them, rips in them, stains in them, etc. But I did do a detail on this car, like the window pillar and all that on both sides had black dots and mold all on it. That over this trim had mold all in it. The chairs, as you see, they are old, but definitely you can see some wear and tear. But I definitely, you know, I took out maybe 80% of what was in here, to be honest. But what we're doing right now is we are about to put in these Dickie vegan leather seat covers. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to put the camera on this tripod that I have and let you guys see me putting the seat covers in. I guess we'll start with this passenger, then work our way to the driver, and then eventually the back seat. So I'm gonna set it up on the tripod and then I'm gonna come back for you guys. As you see, I just put that steering wheel cover in there too. You know, it say Jeep. And I know earlier in the short, I showed y'all a that I got brand new keys for it. Just something old that was neglected. Just the little things. Just a little brand new key, you know what I mean? That's another brand new key, but this was the old key. As you see, the buttons were faded on it. I mean, you could tell the big difference in those, but you know, nonetheless, that's the steering wheel cover, brand new key on it. And now let's put these seat covers on. Like I said, I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod and then I'm gonna come back for you guys. So stay tuned. All right, I don't know how close up I am or how much I'm blocking, but y'all just work with me. Let's see what these seat covers are talking about. They're Dickie. I used to love wearing Dickies pants and things, and it's vegan leather, so I don't know, it sounds exotic. It sounds like something. Uh-oh, what is this? Is that for the back seat, perhaps? Maybe. Back seat and back seat tops. Nah, this has to be for the back seat. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to read some instructions, you guys, to figure out how to do this. Instruction. Let's see. I should have watched the how-to video on YouTube to figure out exactly how to do this, but being antsy. I'm just ready to put something on. Oh, I'm almost sure this is the headrest. So let's see what we're working with. Let's see here. Definitely looks different than what's advertised in the picture, but definitely better than what we got. Let me pick you guys up on that tripod and show you that headrest. So definitely better than what we got, but I got to figure out how to smooth this thing down. But y'all just stay tuned. We're working on something great. Put y'all down right there. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So, see. What's that? Just trying to figure out what's north and what's south, what's east and what's west. Let me read up a little bit. Front seats, number 1, it just shows you a picture, but it really don't give you like step-by-step process like I would want to see. We're gonna figure this out together, y'all, and that's a fact. That is a fact. Okay, I'll tell you what. What I'm doing now is looking at the picture. I see the Dickie logos and the airbags are up north on it, or at the top. So, I'm gonna take this right back off and reverse it because we have the airbag and we have the Dickie logo right here. So this might be for the driver according to that picture. And then we're gonna, I'm just following the picture. It really don't give you vivid step by step on how to do it. And I do see a hole for the headrest. So let's open that up. Okay. And I'm not a mechanic, you guys. I'm just a guy who don't like to spend his money and who has to figure these things out from time to time. But I don't like doing a whole bunch of, well, I ain't gonna say that. I actually do like doing mechanical things. I do get frustrated, as I'm sure all mechanics do. Okay, and then okay, and I think too, because it's new and fresh out the box, it's probably, it's gonna be loose, you know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around back to the back of the seat. You guys just stay tuned. I'm gonna see if I can tighten some straps or tighten anything. Two. Let's see what's on this side of it. Okay. Then maybe I can go. Oh, and because it had mold and different things in it, I am gonna wear some gloves. Which, like I said, I vacuumed out the floors. I've put bleach and cleaned everything, so everything should be okay. But I'm one of them guys, better safe than sorry. If my head is cut off on this video, I do humbly apologize. I'm sure it is, but bear with me. We working with it. This should be. This is kind of turning into a how-to video on how to turning into a how-to video on how to put your seat covers on, which is perfectly fine. But I'm learning as we go. We're learning together. So let me figure out how to adjust this. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe if we go around the back bottom, maybe that'll be better. Give us more snug fit. Excuse me, I'm sorry you guys, but I'm gonna give you guys and eventually I am gonna tie this thing down even better. It is tags, but I'm gonna show you guys what we got. So this is, let's work with this tripod. But this is the seat cover. Of course, it has wrinkles, but it's light years better than the other one. And I just got to get all this play and slack out of it, get it smoothed out. I'm going to watch YouTube videos on it, and maybe I'll hit you guys with a part 2 as well to figure out how to do that. But I ain't going to bore you guys with the details of part 2 with the front seat. But as soon as I get that in, I'm going to hit you guys back and show you the final results of the front 2 seats. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so here's my final conclusion. As you see, it's a whole lot of wrinkles in here. And in my personal opinion, I'm not a fan of the wrinkles. I'm gonna watch some videos on YouTube and see if it's anything that I could do. Even if I gotta come to the back of them and like iron them down, maybe that's an option. But I did the back seats as well. I mean, pretty much about the same as the front seat. I know they're car covers, and I'm not rewrapping the leather, but I mean, this is a lot. And then you sit in it, it's gonna move and adjust. So every time people get in and out, you gotta move and adjust it. Like I said, it's free for my sister. It's something that I'm just doing a gesture of kindness, but I truly think that, yeah, that's gonna be the last kit that I ever buy, seat covers or whatever, unless it's like a work truck, unless I'm taking a Jeep, you know, out on the road, or I'm doing something of that nature. But nah, I don't think that I'm gonna do that anymore. I think it's good from far and far from good. You guys leave in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about it. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, watching me put the seat covers. I'm about to get headlights maybe in the next week or two. And I'm gonna put the headlights in there. You stay tuned. You guys gonna watch me take delivery of my brand new 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon November 3rd. And then, like I said, we have just some updates. We have Chef Boyardee Verde first episode dropping any day now. And then we're gonna film episode 2 soon. Also, we doing our short film, We Kill Ourselves. I'm gonna be playing a basketball player who's injured but's trying to work his way through the rehab, and he's training. And you know, some tragedy happens at the end of the movie, but you gotta stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in this far. If you made it this far, please subscribe. Please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for everything that y'all doing, done, and have did. I mean, hey, thank y'all. I'll see y'all again on the next one. Bye.